Now I want you to put your analyst hat on.
Okay.
So the main event, John Brzenk versus Leonidas.
Okay.
Um, Give us your view on that. Since John is, he's the arm wrestler,
Yep.
he's getting older,
Yep.
whereas Leonidas, he's quite new to the sport, and people believe in that he's actually has a shot. Why do you think people believe that Leonidas is going to win, including Devin?
Well, I think a lot of that has to do with everybody's question marks around how committed John is to, where's his commitment level? Like we know he loves arm wrestling, we know he enjoys it, he enjoys the process and everything. But where is his health level and commitment level in preparation for this match? And then you look at Leonidas, and he's kind of the polar opposite. John's 60 years old now, and Leonidas is in his absolute early 20s physical prime.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, he is not just a bodybuilder or a social media influencer. The guy has really committed to arm wrestling. And I think before he even knew how to really, really arm wrestle, which I think he's made great strides in the past few months with his coach and everything. I think before that, he was a problem then. I remember practice pulling with him, and for his experience level, he already knew way too much in the strap. Like he was very savvy in knowing what he needed to get in the strap. That said, I believe that his left hand is substantially better than his right. His win against Schoolboy was amazing, and Alex is no joke for sure, no joke at all. And I think people they confuse him also with a social media arm wrestler, but he's a legitimate arm wrestler and a legitimate force who will eventually be like one of the guys. So you look at John and you question, is he trending this way? We know Leonidas is trending this way. So I
Right.
think that's where the indecision and the question marks come in. I learned a long time ago never to bet against John. And I forget which actual match it was where I was like, oh man, John's in trouble to take the other guy and eating my words. John is such a good arm wrestler that unless he is absolutely 100% outclassed, I believe that he will arm wrestle around Leonidas. And I think that at this juncture, the only way for someone to quote unquote outclass John is to have finger flexion and cupping ability that can force him into a hook, and then horsepower and side pressure that can finish it. If
Mhm.
Leonidas takes any shoulder backward move, John will outarm us. And I am not sure that Leonidas has the inside power.
Okay. Okay.
My gut says no. I pulled with him right arm, and I don't think he's there.
All right. So your prediction is John.
John,
Three.
I think Leo could steal one maybe.
Yeah.
Or John, if John goes up, he may screw around in the late rounds like he does. But I think it's 3-1.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Paul.